The Pokemon Company International sent me an early booster box of Paldea Evolved, the brand new Pokemon TCG set releasing on June 6th. We get to open it early today here on the channel, and I couldn't be more excited, so let's get into it. Make sure you check out my set review for Paldea Evolved to see what the best cards in the set are, at least according to me, and you can let me know what you think too. I'll leave a link for that in the description or on the screen or something like that. Now let's look at these beautiful booster packs. Oh my goodness gracious, look at the colors. Oh man, these look slick. Gosh, I think there's 5 arts, maybe 6 arts. These look amazing. The blue on the Quaquaval with the red, oh man, these look great. Pack number 1 magic, and again, thank you to the Pokemon Company International. What do we have in our first pack? We have a character rare or a trainer gallery Flamigo. I'm going to be calling these all different kinds of things. Essentially, they're the alternate arts for the cards. Look at this Flamigo. There's so many Flamigos on the card. And we also have a Glimora. So we're going to be discovering a lot of the new Pokemon of Paldea in this set. Got the Dunsparce here. I'm not going to be going super slow through the cards. We'll be trying to get to the good stuff, but we'll also take a look at some of the new Pokemon that we're seeing for the first time in cards, and also just some of the crazy art. I mean, a lot of this art just looks so nice, even if they're just common cards. Like, look at these little phalanxes. They're not too great, but in gameplay wise, but the art is awesome. On to pack number 2. This is, I know I've said this before in past opening videos, but if you told me 20 years ago as a kid that I would be getting to open early packs of the new set that Pokemon sent to me, I wouldn't believe it. This is just a dream come true. We got Artisan here. That's a really good new card. We've got Oricorio. We've got a reverse Super Rod in this pack as well. Look at this Tauros. This fire-type Paldean Tauros is really beautiful. Not that great of a card, but it's really, really nice looking. We've got a Noibat, Glimmet. Oh, look at that Glimmet. I think that's new. I don't think there was a Glimmet in the first set. We've got a Frigibax, Practice Studio, Floragato, Quaxwell, Bramblin, Charcadet, and we got Tinky. I love Tinkaton. Tinkaton was such a carry in my playthrough of Scarlet and Violet on the Switch. This Tinkaton has Gather Materials, you could draw some cards, and then Special Hammer can do 180 damage for just 2 energy on a non-rule box Pokemon. So I really like this Tinkaton. Really cool card. I love Tinkaton in general. Alright, let's go through this one fast. This is pack number 4 or 5. Ooh, we've got the new printing of Boss's Orders with Getsis on it. No EXs yet. A lot of times I find that the booster boxes will be lopsided, so either the left half of the box will have a lot of the hits, or the right half of the box will have a lot of hits, but we're only like 5 or 6 packs in, so anything can happen, and I think something is going to happen here. I see some shininess happening, so we've got Knuckle Stack, Fuecoco, and we've got a full art Caparaja EX with 300 HP. My goodness, look at that nose. Alright, we're gonna sleeve this bad boy up. Our first full art EX. Flamigo and Caparaja, they kind of match. They go very nice together. Going to the back. Nothing crazy in this one. We got a new supporter, Seguero. We've got some Gyarados action going on. Palmy's cute. Some more Tarantula, Kilowattrel, Spidops with Entangling Trap. I think this set's going to be pretty hard to beat in terms of the art, in terms of the Pokemon being featured. You know, we've got the Ruin Pokemon here. They're not going to be something that we see in every set. We've also got starter Pokemon in this set. I think this is going to be one of the standout sets of the Scarlet and Violet series. We've got Reversal Energy here, which I am over the moon about. It's essentially a reprint of Scramble Energy, which is an old card from like 15 years ago that I absolutely loved in a deck called Rye Eggs. So I'm really excited about Reversal Energy. There we've got Therapeutic Energy as well. We've got Reverse Grusha. We've got a Knackley, and we have a Squawkabilly EX, which is actually probably one of the top 10 cards out of this set, with the Squawk and Seize ability that lets you discard your hand to draw 6 cards, but only on the first turn of the game. Let's get that bird a sleeve. Our third hit so far, and we're moving on to the next pack. Azumarill, we've got some Ice Q action. Ice Q is just almost always disappointing, except for that one Ice Q that was good. Jump Pluff, Hollow Rare out of the pack. Not very good, but we'll take some Jump Pluff action. Jump Pluff is it's a solid Pokemon. You know, I'm never upset to see a nice looking Jump Pluff. I'm never over the moon about a nice looking Jump Pluff. It's kind of just there. Alright, what do we have here? We have a Gallery Rare Graphii. I really need to learn what these things are called. Trainer Gallery, Character Art, leave it down below. Please help me out. But there's so many colors happening. Look at all the colors. And then we've got a Rabska at the back. By the way, I am sleeving these in Dual Matte Eucalyptus Dragon Shield sleeves. You can use my affiliate link down below when purchasing Dragon Shield sleeves to support my channel. Alright, Gothita, wish us luck here on the pack. Oh, our first sighting of Iono, the best card in the set. It's basically N plus Marnie. Very good supporter card. And in the back, we've got 2 rares, actually, because you can get a lot of different foils and rare combinations in these newer packs. So we got another Tinkaton with Gather Materials. Tyranitar as well. Tyranitar is not that good. Looks cool, though. He's angry. He's smashing some rocks or something. Whatever Tyranitars do. About halfway through the first half of the box, so some might call that a quarter of the way through. We got Bravery Charm here. A lot of people are probably going to call this Charm of Courage for a while, because that's what the Japanese translations were calling it. And we've got a Baxcalibur with Super Cold. It's essentially Rain Dance. It can just put a whole bunch of water energy from your hand to your Pokemon however you like. And what's nice about it is it does not have to just be water Pokemon. So that's going to be interesting at some point. Okay, come on, what do we got here? We got Artisan, we've got Slaking. Okay, Slaking puts itself to sleep, but it can do a whopping 240 damage. I didn't mention this card in my set review, because it puts itself to sleep, and it has to flip 2 coins, and it's a stage 2 Pokemon, and it needs 3 energy, but I don't know. Let me know if you think that deserved a little bit of a shout out, because I definitely didn't mention it in my set review. I just let it fall into the bulk bin. We've got Phalanx. We've got Jigglypuff. We've got Tadbulb. Girafarig. Sudowoodo. Grusha. Azumarill. Another Slacking. We've got Sableye. Sableye was the last card. Okay, well that was anticlimactic. Next pack. Alright, this time we got a hit. I can feel it. Sprigatito. Practice Studio. Floragato. Quaxwell. Tandemouse, and our third Tinkaton, Quaxley, Tinkatink, Mismagius, Brambleghast, Toxicroak, Tadbulb, Magnemite, Hydreigon. Another one of those cards that looks pretty cool, but isn't going to do much for you gameplay-wise. Alright, let's just rip through this one. Oh, we've got a Firefish. Look at the glittery kind of texture on the card there, if you can see it. Let me see if I can give you guys a good angle to see kind of how the whole background's glittery on this. Oh, there we go, there we go. You can kind of see the glitteriness there. Yeah. That's Scarlet and Violet EX kind of hollow foil action going on. Chi-Yu EX. 2 more packs left in the first half of the box. I think we got something good here. No, it was just Mimikyu. But Mimikyu's not bad. Mimikyu has the Safeguard ability, so it can't be hit by EX and V Pokemon. Its hollow foil edges, I guess, were looking like we had something special in the back. Last pack of the first half of the booster box that we've got here, courtesy of TPCI. Opening it like 10 days early or something like that here on the channel. We've got some energy cards, we got a reverse boss's orders, and we got Spirit Tomb, which says basic Pokemon V have no abilities. Alright, so the first half of the box, we have 3 EXs and 2 alternate art trainer gallery things. I suspect that the second half of the box will be better. Let's hope I'm right, because 3 EXs, 2 trainer gallery cards. I'd like to see a few more EXs out of this half of the box. Here we go. Just a jump pluff. Weak start there for the second half of the box. All right, let's do a slow roll opening here for the Magic. We've got Hoppip, we've got Makuhita, Pincurchin, Palisand, Raichu, Crocalor. Oh, there we go! Golden Quaquaval Eat. Woo-wee! Look at that. Oh man, that is so nice. That was surprising. Let's get that closer to the camera. Oh yeah. Woo! Golden Quaquaval and a Weevil hiding behind it. Let's get you in a sleeve there, Mr. Quacky. That is gorgeous. I really, really like the golden cards in this set. Wow, okay. The second half of the box starting out really well there with the golden Quaquaval EX. Here we've got a Tinkatuff and a Rapska. Alright, the slow roll treated us well, so let's do it again. We've got a Clavel, Sprigatito, Superior Energy Retrieval, Sudowoodo, and another Slake. That's like our third or fourth Slaking so far. I'm good on Slakings. I don't need to see any more of those, thank you. Alright, we're just gonna rip through this one. Choice Belt, and we have Balooza. Not good, not good. That Quaquaval EX is carrying the second half of the box pretty hard, but it's going to need some help, I'm not gonna lie. That Quaquaval cannot be the entire second half of the box. Let's see what we've got back here, and it's a full art Squawkabilly EX. We'll definitely take that. Oh, and a Luxray. 2 really great cards in that pack. These are both spoken of highly, and actually Luxray doesn't get a sleeve. It's just a rare. But Squawkabilly EX definitely gets a sleeve. These cards were both spoken of highly in my set review, which will be linked down below, potentially on the screen, maybe in a pinned comment or something like that. Back looks like something shiny in the back. Could just be a holo rare, and it is just a holo rare. It is a Garganacl, which heals 20 from each of your Pokemon between each Pokemon checkup, which is between turns. Come on, what do we got here? It is a Skeledirge EX. Okay, we now have 2 out of 3 of the starter Pokemon EX from Scarlet and Violet showing up. Skeledirge with the Vitality Song attack and Burning Voice. Alright, our hits are lining up now. We've got, the hits are coming. Let's hope they don't stop coming. Oh, we've got something special here, I think. I can see it in the back, glistening through, so let's take this one slow. We got Sandygast, Tarantula, Charcadet, Dendra, Raichu, how do you do? Cufant, Slackoth, and a Ferretress EX. It's terastallized, baby, and you know what that means? It can't be hit on the bench. Yeah, the terastallization mechanic's pretty disappointing, but I do like this card. I think this is a very, very cool card. I can't wait to build decks around this one, because it knocks itself out, and then you get to search your deck for 5 grass energy and attach them to your Pokemon however you like. So I think this card does have potential, and it's very, very cool. Next pack, what do we got? We got Artisan, Bravery, Charm, Luxray. You know what? 3 cards in the back that are all playable. It's hard to be mad about that. This was a dud of a pack. It would be really cool if we could get Quaquaval, Skeledirge, and Meowscarada all in the same box. Just an Abomasnow. Come on, is that an EX back there? No, it's a Spiritomb. We've got Slackoth, Paldean Wooper, Cufant, Krogunk, Seviper, Paldean Tauros Water, Passimian. We've got a nice little Sprigatito sleeping in the flowers. Secret Rare Dedenne EX, I think? Okay. That's a pretty nice pack. Those are both getting sleeves. We've got our Sprigatito, and we've got our Dedenne EX terastallized, so it's wearing its little crown. Alright, if we get a Chien-Pao EX or a Meowscarada EX, I will consider this box a success. I will be happy if we get one of those EXs out of the remaining packs. I'll be happy with it either way, but that would be ideal. Chien-Pao or a Meowscarada, just, you know, round out the EX collection a little bit better here. We do have a lot of EXs already, though, so I might be a little greedy, but let's hope for the best. Let's see what's in this pack. Looks like we might have something back there, and it is a Rock EX. A very mediocre card, unfortunately, but hey, at least he looks cool with those scary fangs. At least he looks cool. 2 packs left. We've got a Quavel and a Meowscarada pack. Here we go, Meowscarada pack. Let's see if this box has any juice left in it, or has it all been juiced already. We'll do these slow. We've got Snover, Voltorb, Iono, Knucklestack, Calamitous Snowy Mountain. That's a mouthful. And another Mimikyu. And finally, the last pack. Make sure you leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed today's video. And again, thank you to TPCI for sending out the early of Paldea Evolved. We've got Jigglypuff, Girafarig, Tropius, Great Ball, Flamigo, Bombardier, Skiploom, Knackley, Fletchinder, and Baxcalibur. A good card in the last pack. Can't be upset about that. We got a handful of good holo rares, but we've also have Lycanroc EX, the Dene EX, Forretress EX, Skeledirge EX, Squawkabilly EX, Quaquaval EX, Chi-Yu EX, another Squawkabilly EX, and Copperajah EX for 9 total EX cards, and 3 of the gallery cards being Grafai, Flamigo, and Sprigatito. Hope you guys enjoyed this box opening today. Thanks for watching. Shout out to TPCI for the early product, and we'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.